Last time on Silent Hill 3.
It's one of these other things that I just like about world building, right? Just talking about this memo. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in special treatment room. And then they talks about all this, and then it's like the trick is not to leave any marks. And the chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Right? So they were doing terrible things to Christie. And then you go into this room, right? And there's a nurse in there, presumably Christie. Spooky. I remember this as being a big scene first time I played it.
Happy birthday
All right.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
I thought I did send the vid, but maybe not.
Your name?
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name.
Welcome to the stream, though.
Not your beloved Stanley either.
Oh, Stanley was his name. I've been mixing them together.
His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have
24th.
something for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Does this have something to do with Alessa? She was 17 as well, wasn't she? 7 years or something about 7 years? I don't know. I sent it from my normal mail. Just first name, last name at gmail.com. I can resend it later. I have done more now since last time, so... But yeah, I just want you to see it. So... but maybe maybe I failed when I sent it, but I just wanted to see it to see if it's like good enough. There's not like some crazy editing really in it, but it's kinda... It's chill and it's intriguing. Yeah, okay. Want to resend it. Can we like not die to a dog here? From me? Okay. What did it say? What was I sending you 10 years ago? Oh. Sent it on Discord. Right. Fucking... You're not even attacking me. I just wanna get the hell out of here now. Stop hogging the door. You little asshole. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. God. Well, okay, we need to go back down. I'm just gonna stay here. You don't need to hear the dog fapping sounds. Okay, it's good that you didn't send it on stream at least. Wonder why we called it that. 8 years? 10 years ago? What? Were we playing Secret of Mana then? That was before we met Johan. We played it again since then. We always try. And then towards the end we realized that Secret of Mana ain't that great of a game. It ain't it. Maybe it was his Dino. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, us 3. Yeah, for sure. I could see that. Oh, we're not supposed to be here. Yeah, I don't want to be like an asshole about it. A lot of people like Secret of Mana. It's fine, but it really ain't it. I don't know what people are like going crazy over about that game. They didn't stick the landing. No, exactly. The end was horrible. Yeah, I guess that was it. But also just a lot of bosses is just like, as long as you have a skill or like not a skill, but some magic that stuns them a lot, you're pretty golden. That was like the strat to keep stunning them, and that's what you had to do at the end as well, was just level up the magic that could just perma stun them. And even then, we lost, right? Because we got to a point where we were hard stuck and we couldn't get more mana, and it was like, what do we do? Maybe that was the secret of the mana. Where was all the blood? I don't remember. Maybe that's why the game is called that, because you need to figure out some kind of secret with your mana to finish the game. Secret is to have mana, exactly. And but how you do it, I don't know. Maybe we need better items or something. But that's literally why we stopped. We were at the very last part of it, and then we had to stop because we just couldn't get through it anymore. Holy, I get red with this. The extra, like, shaders and stuff I have for this just make it very, very bright. C4. They were talking about the full-on bloodletting. And where the hell did they do that? There? So we need to go to the C4, but we need blood there, which we're gonna put in the bag. Maybe it's in here actually. No. Oh. What is this? This is where we came from in the beginning. No, but I'll send you the video later. I want people's take on... And maybe I could do like more similar videos later then. If it does okay at least. Doesn't have to do like super well, but... Maybe it's the examining room over here. I died and didn't check this. Yeah. Okay. And we want to use the bag. Put blood in the plastic bag. Thank you. It's a long one though. But that's the thing, like if it's long and it does well, then that could be That could be better. Even better than a short. But if it's long and no one cares about watching it, then it could be worse as well. I'm starting to learn the how it works, and it's a dog eat dog world out there. Third floor now? Gotta catch their attention in 3 seconds though. Yeah. We could do it here. I could do it here. I could do it here again, just because I wanna. It's gonna be in the episodes, the VOD episodes, but that's fine. That's fine. This is not all of it though. This is some of it, but we can do it here again. But recall, I've done more than this. I just haven't like rendered it into a video yet. This is kind of an old version. What if Pesanta the Black Robe is just an illusion in Resident Evil 4 separate ways? Pesanta is the mysterious hooded figure who stalks Ada throughout the DLC, a servant of Sadler who infects her with the Plaga and seems to appear out of nowhere, again and again. Let me explain. Pesanta is definitely a real entity, but after Ada gets hit by the sack containing Plaga larvae that infects her, she won't encounter him again until the last fight in the cave. When you start fighting him in the audience chamber, things get strange. Pesanta multiplies, and his copies vanish when you attack them, unlike the real one that bleeds when you hit. Ada even asks if it's all in her head, as if she's starting to realize something, and when the fight ends, even the real Pesanta vanishes into thin air. Later in the village, a similar encounter happens. This time, it's clear that the Plaga inside of her reacts to Pesanta's presence. When the fight ends, the infection settles and Pesanta vanishes, leaving Ada asking, "What's wrong with me?" Once again, she seems to know that what she's seeing might not be real. The next time she meets the Pesanta is right after Louis gives her a temporary antidote, which she takes. Louis appears to notice the Pesanta too, but I think that's how Ada perceives it. In reality, Louis might just be reacting to her as the Plaga overtakes her body. That's all that's not all I've done yet. But basically the story ends with my idea of her not actually seeing like Pesanta. Like, he's supposed to be following her the entire game, but I think what's happening is just that she is struggling internally with the virus that is inside her, which visually, like, he visually represents her internal struggle with virus, right? So she never sees her again, like in the beginning, and he even dips. Like, as soon as she gets infected, he's out of there. Because I thought theory confirmed true. I have some good shots of her being hot here. I do quite like this one is good, but I had, which one was I thinking about? It was like this one. Wait. A servant of Sadler who. I mean, she's a little cursed here, right? But still, it's a cool shot. Hell yeah. But yeah, so the idea is that she never sees him. He's never real in the game. He's real at the beginning, but then he dips because he's like, okay, but she's infected now, she'll die. But then during the entire game, you see her like being able to suppress it, and she gets like the short-term antidote that I was talking about a little bit in video that helps with that as well. And then right at the end, she doesn't get these hallucinations, or her face doesn't like she doesn't like get physically changed by the parasite inside her, which then is like, because she's very eager to fight him right at the end, but during the other fights it's like she gets less and less eager to fight him and starts to hide and stuff as well, because she knows he's not real, right? So at the end, she really wants to fight him to put an end to both of them, because then she knows he's real, because she doesn't get as physically affected as she has done the other times. Which tells me that the other times she's just hallucinating it. It's yeah, it's an interpretation of her struggle with the virus that is inside her. But also, it's confirmed in the game that like it's confirmed several times. It's like, oh, it's this all in my head. Like you are supposed to know that the plaga, like the virus inside her, can cause hallucinations. What's not clear though is that he might be a little real. You know, some of the copies might be wrong, and there's always a real one. But I don't think there's ever a real one until the very end, where he gets impatient because she won't die of the virus because of the temporary antidote, for example, from Lewis, and also just because she's badass. And then when she notices that it's the real one, she just takes care of both at the same time, because exactly as he dies, the virus inside her dies as well. Might just be because they're connected, but it also might be like another you know, interpretation in some way. People like theories. Let's see if this sticks. Yeah. We'll see. And also, I think it's like, it's reasonable enough to not gather a shit ton of hate from fans, but I think it's also like stretchy enough that people will have questions, which is fine. I think that's like a good thing. Some crazy shit out there. Yeah. Wait, I have to walk. How did I get to the second? I am on the second floor, lol. I need to go to the third floor. So that's just, I've been like losing sleep about the thought of it. And then I've been like looking at the scenes and I'm like, yeah. Because that's the thing also. She gets all this and you can tell that she's like hallucinating. But then as soon as it stops, he leaves. As soon as her hallucinations and her like, he dips. He's out of there. He doesn't magically vanish all the time, but he just walks away. And then what's also more intriguing about the third time, when she like hides from him. It's interesting. You'll have to see the full video. It's like difficult to explain everything in 2.5 minutes. I feel like there's something I might be missing. Eventually, I don't think we're supposed to be here, by the way. I'm going the wrong places because I'm just talking about theories and stuff. Instead of playing the game as I should. But I've been hyped. I've been hyped about this video. I think it might release soon. Maybe even tomorrow. But it depends. What do you think about the editing and stuff? Is it like fine? Because there's a lot of... Oh, we're supposed to go to the first floor. Because there's a lot of... What do you mean Impu said I was a cutie patootie? Why? Why would you say that? But thanks. Much appreciated. Yeah, I haven't like edited it heavily. I have like the save room music, kind of chill. I have the I have text all the time, so people without sound could follow. I have clips that shows what I'm talking about, but not like any weird, not like any clown. So it sounds, that is it is very popular. You gotta have your Shoo, Lenny. Welcome. Welcome. Dude stream. How you doing? What have you been up to? I know. I remember you said you were gonna be away these days. Have you had like book club? Don't have any small heels anymore, which is a little annoying. What's writing course today? Oh yeah. Right. How did it go? I'm being honest, it's not great. Stressed about the apartment, still feels like I'm getting a cold. Okay. You know what? That's totally fair. Especially that about the apartment. That's fucking... That's crazy. Can't just... And in 2 months? Was it 2 months? Bro. That's just not the way to handle it. Is this the boss? Are we done here? My text this week wasn't great, but it was fun. Discussions at least. Okay, nice. It's nice. Could probably fight the landlord on 2 months thing and get 3 months as per the Swedish law. Yeah. But then I just kind of want to get it all right. Yeah, I get that. But if you don't find anything until then, you know.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to...
So this is Claudia's dad and our grandfather, technically. Right, you haven't seen that. We're Alessa. Our father is Harry. Harry's dead. Harry's dead.
What are you talking about?
About our
We're the little
plan.
baby she saves. He saves at the end of Silent Hill 1.
But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other.
No, Harry.
I thought you were a normal person.
Kind of a bad. You should just watch the. But I don't know if you watched the VODs, so now I just kind of spoiled it for you, I guess. Kinda. But not really.
Plan to destroy God.
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone.
Because it gives some context to this, and it has already, like, I don't know. Whatever. No, the old guy is not our grandfather. I think the old guy has been... He's been on to them here in Silent Hill a little bit. I think it's just a detective. He drove us here. He's like with us now. This is our grandfather. This is our grandfather. Kinda. So we're like half Alessa and half, well, our own. But she's kind of like shifting. She's forgetting who she actually is and remembering a lot of Alessa stuff. And
I guess you're not a person anyway.
so that's... Holy Movember, yeah, man. So this is Claudia Gillespie's father, which was... he was held here in the psychiatric ward for being like... the founder of this crazy cult in Silent Hill, right? And that's why we fight him here now. He was being held here against his will because they figured he was crazy. Welcome to the stream. And now we're killing our grandpa. As you do. And it seems like hitting him in the back is the right call. How is your mustache holding up, Skoga? Okay, I think the strat is to like reload here. Holy, he's loud! Oh. Behind? There's. How do you miss those? Beard is strong now. That's nice. My beard is never strong. I have a weak beard. It's staying. Hell yeah. I do want a beard, but it's just not there yet, really. It just looks really scruffy having it. But it's like kind of a nice scruff now, at least. Before it was like patchy and there was so little. And now it's not patchy, it's just like, you know, it's not that even necessarily. Or yeah, it is even. What am I trying to say? It's not that thick. That's what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't look great, but it looks better than when I was 15. So thank God for that. I didn't even have one when I was 15. It looks better than I was 20. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Bum, ba, ba-dum, bum. The boss fights has been kind of... Oh, they're visually like kind of cool in this game. They've been more like in the first game. In the second game they're good at that as well, but in the first game it's just a lot of monsters, right? But in the second and third game there's a lot of humanoids, which is creepy. Is your facial hair lighter color than your hair? Maybe. You can't really tell that my mustache is kind of... But it's not like it's the same thing there. It's not the thickest, but it is even and it is thick enough for it to look good. But it just doesn't. You don't see it that well on stream. So I don't know. I guess a little bit. The kids in kindergarten love to make fun of me for it though, so that's great. They call me grandpa. Or not like grandpa, they even call me grandpa, like your grandpa's father, I think. They call me olderfar. Because it sounds like Oliver as well, oldefar. So there's a lot of people that, or kids that have that part on. And one of the reasonings is the, is the mustache.
I hope Douglas is okay.
Yeah, it might just be... No, that's exactly. Grandpa is best of her.
What's this?
Mansplaining Norwegian. Yeah, man. Got a talisman. Hell yeah. Looks like some Yu-Gi-Oh ass shit. As one would call it. Alright. Well, we're done here. We're definitely gonna be done with this game next stream. Or it might be done kind of early next stream. So maybe I'll just finish it. I didn't make it clear on Discord. Maybe I'll just finish it and I will see what I do after that next stream. But now it's we can like continue a little bit, get to next save, and then you know. But honestly, my Norwegian is kind of ass for how long I've been working here. Like I understand it very well. When I hear someone speaking Norwegian, it's very easy. And then I really do try my best to speak some Norwegian at work and stuff. But I think what's more likely is that just everyone has gotten more used to my Swedish, right? And I don't know if that stagnates my, you know, natural progression of Norwegian.
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
Is he supposed to be black?
And you think
Oh, yeah.
God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
Cute Swedish grandpa. Yep.
About the pleasures of this.
This guy fucks.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you.
He's a DILF?
Hit you.
I don't know, it's kind of creepy.
Cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
Also, he really... I mean, if you really think he's a DILF,
None of you do.
you should find him and, like, get him some... I don't know, some face care products, because Jesus Christ, he looks... Yeah, he has the acne of a 17-year-old. Gotta help him pop some pimples. I don't know what he's doing. I think we're going back to the... to the inn. I've never been much of an acne guy. Not at least on my face, right? I've been kind of blessed that way. I get them occasionally. Sadly, it's like under the mustache usually, if it happens, which is nasty and hard to get rid of. Like pimples. But if nothing else, I get them like all over the place on the rest of the body. Still. It's not like it's a lot. I made it sound like it's a lot, but it's just like very inconsistent where they come and where they go. And where they come and cut Eye Joe. Well hidden, exactly. Are we supposed to go in here? I think so. I think we were supposed to meet up here with... so bad at names. I really should know what its name is. It's the freaking... Oh, we got a katana! Oh, ninja! Samurai! Oh! It's been so good. It is a Japanese game after all. So... But it's kind of weird. Why would she have that, right? Because she found it in was it 103? No, she found it 106. Found it in like the office building for some reason. Oh, they were there talking. That makes sense.
Where's Douglas?
Douglas.
Out,
Douglas!
but he left a message.
Dog, yeah.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me.
Hmm.
Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand?
Hello, come on.
Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side.
This guy likes mansplaining.
better
You
go
can
to
tell.
the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far. But closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Can't believe the voices are so low in this game.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
You don't trust me? Guy that you met once before? In the office building? When it was extra cursed? Okay. I guess we continue and then find the first save at the next place. I think it's just amusement park and the church and we're done. This feels like it has been a shorter experience than the other Silent Hill games. But that's because, okay, so we played the Silent Hill 2 and F, and both of those are like 16 hours long. Like, those are actually, that's a thing. Modern games. Then the first one isn't that long though, but it felt longer. But we are not done with this one yet, so I don't know why I start talking about this now, but still. After I've done the video, like the short on Resident Evil, I do want to keep uploading like random just moments from the streams, but I also intend on making a video a little later about just cool small world building details in this game that I enjoy. So this is where she was in her dream in the beginning of the game, if you guys recall. Yeah, what did you say, Lenny? She's pregnant? I think she might be pregnant. With the next god. Know how it happened? Don't know if there was actually any sexual about it, or if it was one of those. I think she's just basically the Maria of whatever cult this is, you know? And that they have one of those on occasion. Fun detail. All amusement parks have one of these. So is this gonna be super cursed now, like last time? You do need to find... Oh, yeah, it is. It's exactly the same. We really need to find somewhere to save. In here, maybe? Not just because the stream is gonna end, but also because I haven't saved in a while now. Also, this game probably does like random noises the best by far. Like these small little mazes jump scares, but at the time it was a little novel. Bunch of toys on display. There's nothing unusual here. Okay. There's nowhere to save here. Oj. Nej. Upp med dig. Oh. I did. Oh. Here's the scene. Now this is also interesting. You could probably talk about this. Who's this guy? Like make a video out of this. I don't know where we'll turn up now. If it's gonna be where I last saved. If it is, then I'm just gonna end it. Like the stream. You know. It. Okay, we're still here. I don't think it's saved, so we still gotta find a save point. Your life, it does sound like it, doesn't it? A little bit of an overreaction to dying and losing some progress in a PS2 game, but that's just how the cookie crumbles on occasion. Whoa, is there a map here? Oh, it's beef jerky. I don't need beef jerky. I have so much. How much beef jerky do I have? I have 28 beef jerky on me. I guess that's not that much. If it's just one little piece of beef jerky. PS3 would be more reasonable. That's true. That's true, actually. PS3 did have the better games. No, I actually don't believe that. I think. I don't know. I grew up with both. I feel like I have more memories with PS2 than PS3 though. Here's the roller coaster. I think there's something special you have to do with the roller coaster to not just die instantly. I don't remember what it is, because you guys remember from her nightmare, he just gets run over by a roller coaster cart occasionally. Or occasionally, after a while. These guys love being loud. This is locked. Or maybe we have to turn it off to be able to go here first. Am I not supposed to go here? This might just be death. Where is the save point? Can I jump down here somewhere? I'm not seeing anything obvious. Down here? I might just get run over now. But she should know about this. It happened in her dream, right? Jump! Jump here! She died. Well, ain't that a pickle? So what exactly am I supposed to do? Can't believe there's no save point. Or maybe I'm just missing it. Yeah. You tried to get good. Nope. I always try to be the best. Oh. If you could try it. It's rude. Am I missing? I mean, I'm obviously missing something. It was locked. I mean, it loses its effect after the third time, that's for sure. Why did this bunny... I guess it's supposed to be like a cap. It looks more like a duck than anything else. Oh, there is a save point there. Okay, we'll just leave it here. I feel like I need... I'll get more brain use from next time. This is what fell down, and this is the key, lol. Alright. So we're on track for next time. I thought it was like these guys that had fell down. But no, it was all of this. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been a nice stream. Look forward to the next short. And by all means, like, if you guys enjoy it, then please like and comment. Maybe we can pop off a little bit. I'm putting some energy into it. I feel like it could be cool. I like it, watching it myself quite a lot, so I feel like that's a good indication that it might be cooking a little bit. But yes, thanks for hanging out. I like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I even think I'm gonna do like a little section at the end. I don't know if I'm gonna say anything, but maybe I'll have like a cool little outro with just, I don't know, blurred gameplay in the background, just like text, like and subscribe if you like, and have like a little snippet of some music that's it's very me. But I don't know if it should be like a brand thing, right? And I don't know if I can make it a brand thing, if it's like music. Like, I don't know what music I can use. I gotta think about it. But we're doing something. Clap too. Thanks. Wait, what does that mean? Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably miss next stream as well, but look forward to hanging out another time. Yeah, same. I don't know what the plan is for streaming quiet in the future, but I know we're playing Dispatch soon, which is basically just a movie. So bring your popcorn, bring your soda or whatever you have with popcorn, and we'll watch that movie together. Make some choices, play a little bit of game, but it's mostly just looking at a very good superhero show together. So that's gonna be epic. Anyway, until next time, bye guys.